Something weird happened with my voice maker app.
You returned. What happened?
Yeah, I need to. Okay. My volume's coming through on the. Okay.
What happened?
Weird.
What happened?
I don't know. Like the voice maker app just stopped like working properly or something.
All right. So, how did you fix it? What did you do to get it back?
Switched my audio back to Blue Snowball on Discord.
Oh, see, I'll tell you what I have to do. Sometimes I'll be on there and I won't be able to hear anything from my mic. So I go to the settings on it, and you'll have if on mine it goes to like line in and microphone. I have it on microphone. I'll switch to line in and then back to microphone, and it fixes it. Don't know why it fixes it, but it does.
Strange.
I guess it's like maybe a glitch or something. I don't know. It's weird. But anyway, so where we were at was 10,000 is 3 days, right?
Yeah, 3 days. But give me 1 second. Can you hear me when I switch to voice mod? I'm gonna switch now, and then I'll ask you.
Okay. Are you saying anything? Because I can't hear you. If not, try that thing that I was talking about. Settings is the 4th icon down, the little gear. Click on it, and right below there should be a like a little green soundbar. Should be buttons you can click underneath it. Click on those. See if that works. Because I cannot hear anything you're saying. Guess it. Oh, you're back. I think you're back.
Can you hear me through this?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Let me just change this right here. Okay, Blue Snowball's not coming through on that anymore.
Not a sponsor, but please sponsor
I'm just making sure What happened? It somehow just we've fixed the issue. I'm sorry that you've been looking at Deep Fridays for the past like 3 minutes on my screen, but I was trying to fix this out. I don't even remember what we were talking about when I was trying to do this, but oh well. I guess I'm just gonna put on Daft Punk and have some fun.
Yeah.
Better, harder, faster, stronger.
Cool soon.
I'm gonna go back to this.
Magic chords. Magic chords. Yeah.
Midstream fix there. So
Yeah.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
Well, I was on this whole thing talking about how 10,000 people on Twitch, YouTube, both, all that good stuff.
Okay, 10,000 was 24 hours. 100,000 was 3 days.
100,000 was 3 days. 100,000 was 3 days. And 1 million is a full week-long live stream. This is weird to say, but 100, even without the subscribers, right? I'm going to turn this off so I sound normal. Even without the subscribers, the idea of having people watch for a whole 3 day long or 24 hour or week long stream, that sounds so much fun. I would love to do this. That would be awesome.
It would be very fun, and I think I would have a good time doing it.
I would have such an awesome time. A week long.
But
a week long live obviously that's not something you can do super often, but I would make that.
Yeah.
If we can get to 1 million and keep, I'll say this: if we can get to 1 million and keep growing, then every so often, every million
we'll do another week-long live stream.
Well, I mean, yeah, definitely we'll do another week-long live stream every million. But And we can keep the same. We'll keep the same like parameters, right? So every well, we won't be able to do depending on how fast the growth is, right? So we won't be able to do every 100.
I think
But
at that point, 500,000 people grants 3 days, and then 1 million after that
we'll
will
be
grant
away.
a week.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
We'll go instead of by the
Yeah.
hundreds anymore. We'll do like by the thousands, tens, hundreds, 500s, and million. But even
I'll be right back. Okay.
yeah, that's good. I'm just gonna talk to. I'm just gonna talk to the people here. I'm gonna talk to the people from my cave. Going back in my cave, everybody. Hey.
Okay. Hey.
What's up? Back in the cave. Talking in my cave. I'm back in my cave here. Just chilling. Just hanging out. Hanging out with everybody. How's it going?
How did it give me a crappy one?
Yes.
Okay.
Hanging out in the cave.
It's fine.
Hanging out. Just chilling. You guys want some techno music? Look, check this out. Yeah. Robot. Yeah. Let's see. I can't remember everyone that has ambient effects. I know Titan does.
In a world where Austin has to fix his issues, I'm left talking to chat by myself.
Oh no. What have we done?
I don't know. I don't know what we've done, dude.
Replace.
We could have done anything.
And
we could have done anything, but here we are.
there. I'm getting us a temple. Everybody wondering how I get temples and stuff.
He's getting a temple for us to put a smaller roller coaster in. The desert pyramid thing. It's party time.
So, if anybody's wondering how I do this, you can just watch my side of this.
Yeah, his side has got the interesting part right now.
Posted.
My side has got me talking like this.
It's
Pretty
got
much
Nick
the
being
whole
dumb.
time. Yeah. It's got me being dumb, but isn't that why everybody's here in the first place?
I mean, yeah,
maybe.
why not?
Yeah,
If you're gonna listen to me,
definitely.
you gotta listen to me being dumb too. Just how it is. It is the way.
Cool.
It is the way.
Do you know Dewey?
Do you know the way? I know the way. Must find the queen. Brothers. Oh, wait a minute.
Alright.
Brothers, do
Brothers.
you know the way?
Wait a minute.
The queen knows the way. We must find the queen and spit on the false queen, too.
I spit on the false queen.
Yeah. Oh man.
I spit on the false queen.
Too much fun.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Actually.
we need some people to share this with their friends until they get so annoyed that they subscribe to us. That's what we need. Let's get us a viral. Some guys help us get a viral video going. That would be good.
I'm TPing to you.
Okay. Whoa.
Okay. Where do we want to put the kiddie coaster at? Do we want it near this one? Like maybe have something branch off and just put it over here?
I mean, that sounds fine to me. That sounds fine to me.
Okay.
Our other coaster is still the highest coaster and the highest point in our park, which I think is cool. That makes sense. That one looks like it would be a fast, like a thrill coaster, while this one that we built just now is more like a family, like a mystery mine cart kind of thing.
Yeah.
Which I think is really cool.
Fly up in the air here. Now I'm gonna type in paste, and it'll paste it some random spot here. The coaster that is going to be like the key. No, we're going to want to.
What's up with this random block floating here? What's up with this random dark prismarine?
No, that's my marker block so that I can select and move it.
Okay. That's what I was wondering.
We probably want to move this over about 10. So if anybody wants to learn how to use World Edit, this is kind of how you do's it.
Yeah, Austin
I'll explain right now.
He's exercising his mystical otherworldly powers to transport the temple.
This is my position 1, and if you left click on position 1, it'll destroy the block, and then it'll say first position set to whatever. And then down here I've got my position 2. Basically, you want everything you want moved in that cube area. So now I have second position set. This is where we're going to put it. So now I'm going to want to move this whole structure down to the ground. So we can F3 right quick, and it can tell me that the doorway, we want to make it flush with the doorway basically. So we're currently at 79, with my feet there, we're currently at 81. We want to go all the way down to 65. So 81 minus 65 is, drum roll please. I don't know, Nick. Do the math for me.
What? No, I did the drum roll.
Oh, okay. What, 15? No.
I'm drinking water.
81 minus 65 should
Stay
be like
hydrated,
16,
everybody.
I believe.
Very important.
It's 16. So anyway, whenever you move something, you want to face the direction that you want to move. And we're going to move it 16, and it will move the structure. Oh no. Oh wait, yeah, that was right. No, this is flush with the with what it's supposed to be. It's just that
it's just made a ditch around it.
This is the right spot. Now we have to like go through and
Just made a random ditch.
Or instead of terraforming, we just move it up like 3 blocks, and we don't have to so then we'll just move it back up 3 blocks. Oh wait, no. I forgot to select it. My bad. You have to select it every time you want to move it. This is like kind of one of the things that sucks. This is why once you move it,
There you go.
And then we'll just have a little thing that leads up into here. So this is how we get our structures in. Or I got the ocean temple over here. It took a lot longer. You see how big the structure is compared to the little sand castle we got going on over here. So down here,
much different sizes.
So we'll just do this. So I'm gonna set it to sand. Because
sand.
There we go. Now we have something for it to sit on. Ta-da! And now there's a jungle temple. Now there's this here.
Sandy
there's
boy.
A this here. Sandy boy. So basically, another thing I can do is if I really want to, which I'm not, I might as well. So we're gonna go here. And wait, no. I'm going to replace the grass blocks here with sand, so it looks like you're going into the desert.
Okay. I made stairs.
You made stairs. Perfect.
I did do that. That's what I did.
So now I'm going to... the...
It's in this decoration.
Block. Not grass black. Grass block with sand. And ta-da! We made a desert.
Yeah.
That wasn't supposed to happen here. So we'll just go here, and we'll just fill this in with sand. That sand. Sand falling is so annoying.
Yeah, but you know.
Why does sand have to be a block that falls? There we go. Ta-da! There's a little desert over here.
Why is sand affected by gravity? Come on, man.
You know, why is everything affected by gravity in this game?
I don't know. So let's talk about how that there are a lot of people who are like flat Earth and stuff that don't think that gravity exists.
Why? My question.
Well, I mean,
Why do you think gravity doesn't exist?
They think the Earth is flat, so there's no center of the Earth to pull things toward, right? And so some of their things is like, if you release a balloon, it goes up. It's like, yeah, it does.
So you got a non-flat Earth idea of how...
You cut out on this, man.
You have a non-flat Earth theory on how gravity works. That's your problem.
Yeah.
You just can't accept that the Earth is flat.
Well, you know, but there's a lot, like what I'm saying is that there's a fair bit of people who are flat Earth that don't think that gravity exists at all. Like it's not a real thing to to them. And you know, I mean, believe what you want, right? Like that's all you. You can believe whatever you want to believe, and that is absolutely 100% your right to believe it, because you know that's all you. But just the whole like there is no gravity thing is it's something wild. Another one, DJ Khaled. Please shout us out.
Suffering from success.
Yeah, dude. Another one which I know you haven't watched it yet, even though I told you to, but the Flat Earth documentary to put on Netflix.
Yeah.
So there's this guy, and again, I'm not one to belittle anybody's like personal beliefs. You got the right to believe what you want to. That is up to you to believe what you want. All good, right? But there is this guy, and he's introduced in the documentary with a sledgehammer and a ping pong ball. And he's bouncing the ping pong ball on the end of the sledgehammer while reciting the states of the United States in alphabetical order. And then while reciting the periodic table.
But why though?
And I'm not joking. that is what he was introduced doing. And like the thing is that he knew that they were filming. Like it wasn't like that this was a shock where it's like, oh, you guys are filming now. Okay, well, hold on, let me get presentable or something. That's not what happened. He knew the whole time that they were filming, and he's just like, yeah, no, this is great. I'm gonna show him how I bounce a ping pong ball on the end of a hammer.
But why though?
Well, and it gets a little bit crazier after that. Actually, he goes on to, like, he's driving, right? He's driving the camera guy somewhere, and he's got books with him. He's got lots of books with him, and he reads a passage out of this book while he's driving.
While he's driving.
And then he goes, the whole idea of round Earth was all just a trick by the man to get us to believe in the heliocentric model of the solar system, which is basically forced sun worship. And I'm like,
what?
I don't worship the sun. Personally,
Actually,
that's
Nick. I'm listening to you.
like the whole Dark Souls praise the sun thing. That's not actually what that is. That's just Dark Souls.
Let's use this sand. Stone.
The red sandstone. Yeah, that's got a good contrast. I like that.
Okay, I'm gonna actually change all the stone back here too. This sandstone.
Okay. But yeah, no, he's talking about all kinds of stuff like that, and then he's like, people think that all of us flat earthers are like live in our mom's basement and like we're all stuff, and he's like, but that's not the case and everything, and that's no arguing, because it's not like I know every flat earther on the planet.
I don't live in my mom's basement.
So it's not like I know every. He's like, the way that he says it is what was so funny though, because he goes, most flat earthers that I know are either super successful and have a degree, or they're doing their own thing like me, and I'm like, it's not a trying to make fun of the guy thing on my part. I don't know about, I obviously can't speak for anybody else's intentions. It's not a trying to make fun of the guy thing on my part. It's a calling out inconsistencies in what he says kind of thing.
Yes, I understand completely.
And I just don't. If ever there was a good example of sometimes they don't think the world be the way that it is, but it do, that would be it.